everybody.
Kitty first. Kitty was first.
Hi, Kitty. Hi, Bonnie. Hello,
Hi,
Christine. Hey,
We're saying it at the
Jan.
same time. Hey, Jan. Like, we should have been sisters. We were saying at the same time. Hi, everybody. Happy Monday.
I'm the third twin.
I know you guys already saw Trisha today, but hello. You haven't seen me yet.
I know. I was on early this morning, and thank you guys so much for joining me. That was a lot of fun.
Marcy.
Hi, Marcy. Now, for anybody who was with me earlier, which I think Jan was, and I know Jen was. Have you guys done anything with your Winnie the Poohs yet?
You know, I did actually look to see if I had any Winnie the Pooh. I had 0 Winnie the Pooh. Oh. 0.
Yeah.
I was going to make a short and everything.
So for anybody who didn't catch the news, Winnie the Pooh is no longer copyright protected. The family released it to public domain. So Winnie the Pooh is public for everybody to use however you would like to use it, and it's no longer copyright protected. So really fun for crafters, creators.
That is true. That is true. And perfect timing for National Winnie the Pooh Day, which is the 18th. So in 2 more days, it's National Winnie the Pooh Day.
I did not know that. That was so cool to find that out.
I Googled that.
Now, coincidence or just timing? I don't know, but
no.
But it's really interesting. Hi, Mary.
Hey, Mary. Good to see you.
But yeah, I know that there's a lot of people who use, words, storybook pages and everything in their crafting and everything. And, you always have to worry about the copyrights on material that you're using. And so, yeah, Winnie the Pooh, free to everyone.
You get a poo, and you get a poo, and you get a poo. Everybody.
And Disney's probably going, oh my God. What?
Yeah, their copyright's never going to end ever.
Well, except they owned the rights to Winnie the Pooh, but not anymore. Because once the family releases Winnie the Pooh to public domain, Disney can still use it just like everybody else can.
I do wonder, though, how many people made new screen names or websites or whatever with the word poo in it.
It could be.
I know.
Hi, Veronica. But yeah, that's kind of a big deal because usually things like that, especially for how popular he is, they stay copyright protected. But no, the family was nice and said, no, everybody gets to enjoy.
Aww.
So
I know.
Really cool. Really, really cool. So that was my interesting tidbit of the day. Don't expect that every day this week. I don't think
what's tomorrow? Tune in tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Central. And Trisha will tell us something else that we won't know.
No, I don't think I can do that.
There's a lot of time between now and showtime in the morning for you, though. Don't tell what'll come through.
A lot of pressure. I don't know.
Hey, Rose. Hey, Jan. Hey, Don. Hey, Jan. I think I said hi to Jan, but hi again, Jan.
Hi, Donna.
Jan with her glasses. Jan is beautiful. She is beautiful with her. And she's like, oh, it's just the glasses. And like, girl, no, that's beauty. That's what your mom and daddy gave you.
Jan looks awesome. She really does. She looks awesome.
I call Veronica in my head. She doesn't know it. Veronica's my ginger.
I know. I'm so glad Veronica changed her to include that picture. That's awesome.
Nicknames for everyone. Y'all don't know it. It's all right.
And there's Holly.
And my girl, my cousin.
Now, what's her nickname?
Oh, never mind. She likes Snoopy. I was going to tell her about Snoopy. Winnie the Pooh. She a Snoopy girl.
She's a Snoopy girl. Yep.
Girl,
And
you
that,
welcome, Veronica.
and that family is not giving up the rights to
Oh,
Snoopy.
never. Charles Schultz. Schultz. Yeah. Oh, never. Hey, Apple.
Hi, Apple. Oh, guys. So here we are. It's Monday again already.
The
Wow.
weekend went by way too quick. Like I blinked. The weekend went by.
Well, that's because you
Hey,
guys
Barry.
had a long sale on Sunday.
Well, yeah, and I have. Well, we didn't have the twin sister sale on Friday, so I got Friday
Mhm.
off to go thrifting all day, and then Saturday my sister came down here and we went to the Benz, so we went shopping all day. So basically
Hi,
did not do
Delbert.
any adulting. I just thrifted. I didn't do any adulting. So all the adulting had to happen after that sale that I had Sunday.
Oh,
That
wow.
was grocery store. That I had to go to TJ Maxx because Cujo only likes a certain toy. So I had to go
Okay.
and get her some more toys. And we get our Starbucks there. We're cheap. We get our Starbucks at TJ Maxx because they always have it on clearance. Yeah, I told Christine, I told Trisha, we were only there like 5 seconds and you bled. You got cut.
I can't believe it.
She
Wow.
got shanked at the bins. She got shanked. I was like, girl, you still want to stay? We staying. We staying.
That's
It's
pretty
like, don't touch me.
hardcore.
She's like, don't touch me, but we staying. Don't touch me. She probably got hepatitis. No, it was glass. It wasn't metal. If it was metal, then I would be like, maybe we should call this a day. No. She is a trooper. She is
She's
a
never
trooper.
going back. That
Is
was
that what
it.
she said?
That's yeah. She put that
Oh,
in the
oh.
chat.
Never going. Girl, at least you got to say you did it one time then.
Mhm.
I mean, good or bad. Delbert. Hi,
And
Delbert.
she's gonna have a scar to prove it.
I know.
People start comparing their scars. She's like, yeah, I went to the bins. Got that one right there. Got
That is
shanked at the
true.
bins.
Hey, Gina Marie.
Hi, Gina
Hello.
Marie. That's right, Delbert. And it never scream medic at the Goodwill. That's just good advice. That's just all around really
Like, I
good
actually
advice.
don't think people would have cared one bit even if they were screaming, because like I feel like everybody around us either had their little things in their ears
Oh
and
yeah,
they
earbuds. Yeah.
weren't, listening to you anyway.
Mhm. And hi, Mark
Or
and Michael. Hi, Anne
hello, Mark and
Marie.
Michael. Hi,
Hi,
Maggie.
Maggie.
I mean, all that they only cared about what was in
Oh
front of them.
yeah.
They didn't
They're
care
in the
right, left,
zone. Oh
behind, back.
no.
No care. None.
Yeah, I've seen videos and people are totally in the zone. It's like,
Oh
my
yeah.
space, don't come near me, don't talk to me, don't touch me, don't no.
Right.
Oh my gosh, yes. So, well, I'm glad you guys went. Sounds like, we're going to be seeing some really interesting things that you picked up at the bins.
Yep. As soon as I log it all, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Well,
Oh,
I've heard good and bad, Mary, about gloves. Some people like wearing gloves. Some people don't like wearing gloves because they just can't, like, feel things. They can, so, there's good and bad. There's good and bad with it. So, hello,
yeah. And
Patrick.
hey, Patrick. And that was, I mean, don't think I go every weekend. That was only my second time ever, ever to go. And I didn't have gloves the first time. And I was like, all right, well, cool. I just I washed my hands and then
Mm.
sanitized my hands very well. But I was trying to tell her, girl, stop picking up stuff, digging in the bottom. You just pick it up. But she was picking up I believe it's a basket. And then there was a shard of glass in it. So, yeah.
And
I wore
hello,
gardening
Sandy.
gloves. Oh, you felt better digging. You felt better with it. Mickey Mouse copyrights will expire at
I
the end of
guess you just have to
2023.
be really
Ooh.
careful if you don't use gloves. Just really use your eyes as
Yeah.
you're digging through. Just really focus with your eyes so that you're
Right.
aware of it. I mean, I would imagine there's going to be a lot of broken glass just from the
Oh,
nature of
yeah.
glass, you know.
And whenever we were there for 2 hours. They only brought out new bins one time, and we stayed far away from them until everybody, all the crazy, died down, and then we're like, "Okay, let's go look at these." Like I didn't have FOMO about that. I was like, "No, y'all good, y'all stay," because they were. I mean, the workers were like yelling at people. I said, "Stay behind the yellow line." I'm like, "For the love of God, stay behind the yellow line! Don't let this dude yell anymore." My sister, my sister's like,
Woo!
"Wow." I'm
Woo!
like, "Yeah, they serious. Let's go over here. let's
Yeah. Put your back
let's
up
look over
against the
here."
wall. It's like, I'm not moving.
Like, yellow line.
I didn't yell.
It made me giggle. I just
Woo!
giggle at the stupidest
Woo!
stuff.
Well,
Hey, Danielle. But whatever. So it was an adventure. Moral of the story, it was an adventure.
mhm.
So it's all good. It's all
Christine
good.
survived. Hey, it's a good
Hey, so
day.
far, so yes, I didn't lose or kill my sister at the Goodwill Bends.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh,
That's
good.
good. But yeah, then that left you with very little time to get, the regular stuff of life that needs to
Yeah,
get
the
to too.
adulting part. The laundry, the grocery store, the every other thing you have to do.
Oh, but then again, there's the whole rest of the week to squeeze in little bits here and there. So,
Yeah, I know.
oh
I
yeah,
know.
yeah. Talk to this one about Christmas at the
I
bins.
have
Yeah.
loaded up. Y'all, Christmas in July cannot I am ready. Chris, I probably have 20 pounds because y'all know Mark and Michael know too that y'all know I cannot pass up some Christmas. Okay, so I got 17 pounds and probably 13 pounds of it was no, it wasn't. But, well, it was a good 10 pounds though. Was probably Christmas. Was probably Christmas.
Oh my
I'm a
gosh.
sucker. I'm a sucker. Hi, Billy.
Hi, Billy. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time
It
while the,
is.
the price is right to pick up that good stuff.
Yeah,
Yep.
but it's not going to be a weekly thing. I go.
No.
Some people live there. I'm happy for them. Great job. I no, I can't. Maybe once a month, once every other month. I'll be happy with that. Hey,
That could
Karen.
yeah, that could be. Hello, Karen. So, guys, we are having a sale today, and we're going to be back not together, but separately. We're going to be back on YouTube tomorrow because she's got another partner that she's doing a sale with tomorrow. But I will be back at 11:30 Eastern tomorrow morning on my channel to do a sale. And then Jen, what you doing tomorrow?
I have a date with the one, the only Helen Booty, New England Thrifter. It is our weekly Tuesday sale. So this week we are on her channel. So 5:30 p.m. Central on Helen New England Thrifters channel. I'm ready. Haley Ryan, I am ready.
Okay, let's see. On the 343rd day, let's see. We could have frogs a leaping. We could have 343 frogs a leaping.
There you go. There you go. Sounds good to me.
Haley muted.
Muted already. Already. Didn't even get a full sentence out. Muted. Hey,
I
Lesson 10.
And then on Wednesday, you're going to get all of us. We're going to start
Greatest.
off the day on Helen's channel at 11 a.m. Jen, myself, and Helen. And then we're going to do it all over again at 4 on my channel. It's going to be amazing.
It's always fun. Wednesdays are great. It's a great way to spend your hump day.
It is.
It's fun.
It is. It's a lot of
Fun.
laughing. It's a lot of fun. We have a great time. Hi, Barb.
Yes.
Hi,
Hi,
Jeannie. And oh no,
hey, Denise.
oh no, Bonnie bought a 12 days of Christmas ornament for 99 cents at the Goodwill.
Oh, well, that's a big
Woo!
ornament. Does it have all the 12 days on it? Or was it like did they make
One of
individual
the
ones?
12 days? I don't know. That's exciting.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Now, you can't look at, pick up, discuss the 12 days of Christmas without thinking of Haley. You
Ever,
just can't.
ever from ever, ever.
Mhm.
Oh, it's a set of 12. Oh, I didn't know they
Whoa,
made like
Bonnie.
that's cool. That's cool. I didn't know they made separate ornaments.
Well, now we're all going to be on the lookout for it.
Right?
Oh
Yes.
my. Well, as you guys know, we know pretty much everybody here. If you haven't been to a live sale, just watch the chat, see how it all works. You'll see I'm going to type in start prices. We're going to do countdowns. There's no sniping, no just in case. Everybody, no matter the internet speed, gets an opportunity to purchase any items that they want. We try to keep it as fair as possible. Jen is shipping from Texas. I'm shipping from Washington. We use PayPal. We use Pirate Ship. I don't know what else you need to know. That Hi, Lena.
That's
That
true.
pretty much
That's
covers
true.
it. And
True.
pineapple leggings today. Oh my. Whoa.
Girl, you should have sent me a pic. You should have sent me the things I'm known for now. Blows my mind. I love it.
That's right. I'm going to put Jen up on the big screen. We
All
are
right.
gonna, there we go. We're gonna get started. And hello, Vintage 55.
Hey,
Hi,
Vintage.
Denise. I just saw
All
Denise
right.
in there.
Oh, you just saw Denise.
I
Hi.
didn't see Denise before.
Oh, all right. My very first item, it is an Easter item. It's going to start at $10. And I have a Christopher Radko bunny in basket. So it's a bunny. There's 3 bunnies, and then there's a basket that has like little fake greenery, that plastic stuff. In it, excuse me. I bought it just like this, and I have kept it in the box. Just because it looks very glittery. I don't know if this glitter it's inside or outside, but there are no chips, no cracks. I know his Christmas stuff is very collectible.
Oh, yes.
So I assume the other holidays are very collectible too. Does say Christopher Radko. I know that's kind of shiny right there because this has like foil color on it. So it's very shiny, very glittery, very pretty.
I know, Lena, we're jumping to Easter where she's like,
No,
Christmas
I
is
keep reading.
behind her.
Yeah, I got Christmas. You want Christmas instead?
No.
Easter. What happened? I got, believe me, Christmas is my jam.
Now,
I have the Christmas.
is that ceramic?
It is. It is. And it's very foiled. It's not, well, maybe it's not ceramic. No, maybe it's not. I don't know. It's not heavy. It's not heavy at all. Let's see if it says on the box. What does this say? Caramel filled milk chocolate. Okay, so there was eggs in here. There's not now. You're welcome. I didn't eat them, but they're not in there. I don't know how long it had been. 2004. This is from 2004, Christopher Radko. It retailed for $26 in 2004. And it does not say. It just gives me nutrition facts about the chocolate that was in here. But it's not heavy. It's not heavy. And I will measure it. So it measures 5 inches tall by 6 inches long. 5 by 6. I don't know. Maybe that is, if it is, it's light. Here's the bottom. It's nice and shiny on the bottom, but it does have the sticker and it says Gallery TM made in China. Here's the Christopher Radko. I wonder if it says on that. Oh Lord, y'all know I can't see that. Let's see. Christopher Radko 2004. No. Designed by Gallery. Yeah.
Oh, Lena. Yeah, I love the Cadbury eggs too. Those are
Oh,
so good.
yes.
Yeah, those are
But
awesome.
it even has like little Easter eggs going around the bunnies.
And it can you take the grass out of the top, or is it attached in there?
Oh no, it comes out.
Okay. Hi, Stephanie. Oh, Stephanie likes her peeps.
Oh, marshmallow peeps, Stephanie. Yes. So it's just like the silver, very bright.
Does it feel like mercury glass? Because, you know, his stuff is known to be made out of mercury glass. Just saying.
That may be the reason why it's so light.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Wouldn't that be crazy? I don't know. It is very shiny. I just think if it's ceramic, it'd be heavier.
Yes.
So maybe it is. I don't know. Is there a way to test? Probably not. I mean, all the silver is good on the inside and on the bottom.
Yeah, Delbert, I don't know how to do a mercury glass test. Is it Murano or Chico's?
Oh, you could put Murano eggs in this.
You could. You could.
Let me just read the bottom. I mean, I want to read the bottom of the box just again. I'm assuming the Grand Chore or whatever it's called. I'm assuming that was the chocolate that's in here.
Oh, probably. That would be a good.
Yeah, because it says yeah, it's still just giving me Gallery au Chocolat. That's fancy. It's just giving the ingredients and the calorie wise of the chocolate.
True, Denise. That is a good point. Mercury glass, the glass would be hollow. So if you give it a
it does feel hollow.
Okay.
It does feel hollow. I can tap the inside as well.
Oh, Delbert. No, don't lick it. Don't lick it. No.
Delbert!
Do not lick it.
I mean, ways to say Delbert is a bad influence without saying Delbert is a bad influence. You say bad influence, I say fun. Same thing. Oh gosh. They don't even have wonky eyes. So you know it's good quality. Usually all the eyes are jacked. I feel like. I'll put it back in the box. It is making me nervous.
Great. Apple saying lick it. Delbert saying don't take my advice. Denise is saying look it.
Look it. Okay, I'll put it back in the box because it's
freaking me out. Making you nervous now.
And yeah, now it's making me nervous because if it is mercury glass.
Yes, Jan, I'm counting it down.
Oh, we're counting down. Okay.
Going once, going twice. Thanks, Jan. Sold.
All right. Sold to D Rose for $21. Congratulations, D Rose. Thank you so much. All right. My next item is just cute. It is from 1980. It's going to start at $10. And it is a mouse cheese shaker. Look at his little Three Stooges haircut. That's what that reminded me of. His ears, his cute little eyes. He is holding a little block of cheese right here, and his tail. His tail wraps around, and he's holding it. He's holding it. Thank you. So it is done CM, or it is marked CM 1980. The stopper is there, and it's rather large, y'all. He's large. He's just so cute. He measures 6.5 inches tall. The bottom is 2.25, but with them ears, with those ears, he is about 5.25 inches from ear to ear. I just like the colors. I think they did a great job on him. Even the eyes, really cute. Great job on the ears and the clothes. Even his little back pocket sticking out. I know, he's got all the hair in the back. Oh, maybe it's a mullet. Oh, it's a mouse with a mullet. It's a mouse with a mullet. There we go. That's what I'm saying. But he is a cheese shaker. So yeah, I don't know what else to say about him. He's just cute. I'm inspired to get a hair transplant. Delbert. But lashes. Look at those lashes. They're so cute. All right. If I don't see any interest, we can move on to my next item, which is also starting at $10. I think my first round, I'm on a $10 kick.
Okay, I've got to go get Gracie some treats. I will be right back.
So my next item, yeah, you put cheese in it, like Parmesan cheese, and then you shake it. It's kind of like a salt and pepper shaker, but for cheese. Christine don't get it. All right, $10. I have this cute mud vase. So I did not think this was a vase. I liked it because of the bird on here. It is very heavy. It is very heavy. I wouldn't be surprised if this wasn't cast iron. It does have its tag on there. Right here. Here is the little vase part. And this is by Hallmark. Let's see. Nature's Sketchbook by Marilyn Boskin. Marilyn Boskin Hallmark. It's a bud vase. So let me see if it says on the back. It has a barcode. Oh, Marjolaine. Marjolein Baston. Marjolaine Baston. Done for Hallmark. So it is a bud vase. I just think it would look really cool in someone's kitchen or with their other birds. And like I said, it is a little heavy. That's because Christine didn't know. So I will measure it. Oh, you've heard that? Hi, Miss Pat. You've heard that name before, Jen? So it is
her name, the woman who did the nature sketchbook. Yeah, yes. She has like thousands of items for Hallmark.
Ah,
like
gotcha.
Thousands.
Nice.
It is incredibly popular. Still.
Oh, okay.
I don't think they're making it anymore, but it is crazy popular.
Oh, okay. I like the bird, and I like that it was a bud vase, and then, but it is a little over 5 inches tall by 2 inches. And again, it does still have its tag attached.
Oh
Right
yeah, her
here.
stuff is amazing. It is
Oh, this is
so
heavy.
gorgeous.
Yeah, this is heavy.
That is really
Sounds
cool.
itchy. And it's very detailed. The bird's very
Mhm.
detailed, but all right, if we don't have any interest, we can move on. And those were my three. Thank you, guys.
All right. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
it's heavy enough to be
surprised
a doorstop.
nobody jumped on that because her stuff is it is gorgeous. It is so popular.
Yeah,
All
you can
right.
tell it's well made
Yeah.
for sure.
So my first item is going to start at $5 and it is a book. Yep.
Woohoo!
It is the Encyclopedia of the Horse.
Oh,
So this not only has information about horses, like if you have a horse, how to take care of it, different jobs that horses have and kind of have had throughout history, but it also goes into each identifying, like in this section here, identifying each kind of horse,
oh,
which I don't
oh,
know a
cool.
lot about horses,
No,
but it's really neat how it does identify all of the different kinds of horses.
great
And
pictures
hi,
in there
Laura.
too. Hi, Lorak. Hi, Anna.
Yeah, and I'm not even showing all of them because it just won't quite thumb through them. But then it does go through, some equestrian stuff, just some like rodeo type, and then the kind of anatomy, the tools, the caring for, all of that stuff about horses. It's pretty darn amazing book. It does have a foreword in it. It says by Alexander McKay Smith, and I think he is the guy that wrote the Number One Ladies Detective Agency and that whole series. I think
Oh,
that's who he is. But it says a magnificent new comprehensive encyclopedia for all horse enthusiasts, and it has a nice index in the back, huge index. It also has a definitions, a glossary, so you can learn all the terminology. And so it has about 250 pages in it. So, yeah, just a little bit of everything you could possibly need to know about horses. So, yeah, it's a great resource. And we've got Lorak in for 5, and I'm going to go ahead and count it down. So going once, going twice, and sold to Lorak. Thank you.
congrats, Lorak.
Let's see, I'll stick it right there for now. Okay, so next up, I have got a set of 4 sake cups. I don't have the pourer, I just have the cups. There's a set of 4 of them, and I'm going to start them at $8. And so here they are. They stack nicely, and you can stack them all together if you would like. On one side is a samurai, and on the other side is a geisha.
Aw, that's
They are
cool.
marked Japan on the bottom, and they are like a speckled pottery design. Get in here close without all the shadows, but you can see there is like a speckle to it, but they are small sake cups. Again, we've got the samurai on one side, and the geisha on the other side. Here's the inside, and these are all in great condition. I'll double check them. Yep. So again, you can, if you wanted to, you could display them alternate ways also, so you can enjoy the picture on each side. So $8, set of 4 cups. And if you really wanted to be creative, you could use them as little air plant holders and have the little plants popping out. Or if you had little succulents, you could put them in there also. So keep those in mind. $8 for those. And then I have a brooch. There we go. It's going to start at $10. And it is for a purple dragonfly.
Oh.
Let me get in here. So it has kind of 2 different colors, little rhinestones. These are really, really deep, deep purple. Hello. Oh, why am I drawing a blank all of a sudden? Karen, right? Yes, Karen. I'm sorry. I don't know why my brain just stopped right then. So I'm trying to get these into the light so you can see, even though it is a really, really deep purple, you can still see a little light reflecting, and then it has the lighter purple in there. And oh, okay, hang on. I swear I looked at this earlier. Let me double check that one spot there.
Leslie's in at 10. Hi, Leslie.
Okay, it's not. I was worried that there was a it's like there's an extra rhinestone in here. I was worried that it was missing one, but somehow I think that you're gonna get a bonus. A bonus. So thank you, Leslie. Let me get up here so you can see. Right up there, I saw that this little one, oops, where is it? Right there. I saw that and I went, oh no, is one missing? No, it's like an extra one that it just got attached there. So bonus. That's always fun. And so this can also be worn as a pendant also. So here is the clasp. And then here is the bail. So if you were wearing this on a necklace, it would be hanging down kind of like this, like he's flying.
Oh, cool.
So if it's on a necklace, he's going to be kind of sitting like this. If it's a brooch, going to be sitting a little more like this. But hi, Warren.
I will do that, Warren. It's still available, Warren. I got you. It's cute. Thank you, Warren.
All right. So I'm going to count this down for Leslie. Going once. Going twice. There we go. Sold to Leslie. Thank you. Okay, and that is my third item. So we are going back to Jen.
All righty. My next item is going to start at $15. And it is a large, I'm assuming Mexican pottery tumble up.
Oh, now that's a party.
It is the largest I have ever seen. So I have had this for a couple of weeks, and I've just been terrified to ship it. I'm like, girl, you ship swung vases. You got this. You can do it.
Hi,
So
Julia.
we're doing it. We're doing it. So let me show you
You
the
can
cup
do it.
first. I can do it. I know I can. It's awesome. And I've just never seen one like this before. You know, I've seen the
No.
glass ones. I've seen glass. But here's that. There is no markings on the bottom. There are no signatures on it at all either. So here's the bottom of the jug, but it's beautiful. Like the colors on it are just amazing.
And whatever beverage you want to put in there, no judgment. Keep it by your bed. Boy, that can give you some comfort at night.
Right. And I feel like this was hand done because you can kind of feel dimples in it from where it was formed. And I mean, a lot of work I feel like went into this. No chips, no cracks either. So here it is in all its glory. Let me go ahead and measure it. So it is 12 inches tall. The base is 3 inches, and of course it's bulbous. So that is about I would say maybe 6.5 inches. About 6.5 inches. Here it is. Bye, Warren. Thank you for coming in.
Bye, Warren. And guys,
Whole lot of
I'm
money.
I'm putting in the link to Jen's channel. If you haven't had a chance yet today to check and make sure you're still subscribed to Jen, hey, take a second and check and make sure. YouTube will just unsubscribe you anytime, maybe even multiple times during a day.
True.
You
Very
know,
true. Hi,
Jen's
Julia.
she's starting to get close to 900, guys. So let's
I'm
do our
getting
best
there.
to make sure we're all still subscribed to her.
I think I was at 960 or 860 something the last time I looked. I think I looked this morning to make sure my video uploaded. Because I do all my videos at one time and then I schedule them out. So I always try to check.
Mm-hmm.
I always try to check. All right, if there is no interest in the tumble up, we can
That's a
pass.
that's great colors. That is
Not
awesome.
I've just never seen this before. I've never
And
seen this
that
type.
you don't even have to put on, in your bedroom. Keep it on your kitchen counter filled with, whatever.
Well, you could use this as a
Grab,
vase.
yeah,
It's
grab
large.
grab a drink.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, we will pass
You
on the
could even
tumble up.
turn it into a lamp, I think, if you are,
Oh
if you're
Lord, yeah,
talented.
that would be neat.
I think you just need a hole in the bottom and you could totally turn that into a lamp too.
That's true. It's large. All
Oh,
right.
Carol is in for 15.
Oh, Carol. You're sweet, Carol.
The colors are so good. All right, I'm going to count it down for Carol. Going once, going twice,
Let me set it down.
and sold to Carol.
Congrats, Carol. I hope you love it. I've loved looking at it. I love looking at it while I've had it. So thank you so much, Carol. I appreciate you. All right, my next item is starting at $20, and it's a heck of a deal at $20. It is a Viking amber orb space age ashtray. I know it's going to be hard to see because it is very dark, the amber, but here is where the cigarette would go. But here is the shape, and this is why they're calling it an
Ooh.
orb ashtray. It's very, very MCM, very MCM, and it is Viking right here.
That is so cool.
It's sexy. I never say that. It is so sexy. It is like Austin Powers.
Yeah.
I mean, it is gorgeous. But and I know that my maybe if I could come no, but it's still looking black. But it is amber. It is amber. Well, you can see a little bit
Have
right
a
in here.
flashlight?
I do have a flashlight. Let me try coming from underneath because that's still no, it's so dark.
Ooh, that is some dense glass.
It is so dark. It is so dark. Yeah, Mad Men. Like I can't believe people put ashes out in this piece. Because and it does have some weight to it. It does have some weight. The only way that I can see really good amber is looking at it at this angle. So maybe, well, the light is also in front of me. Right in here.
Yep.
Right in here, you can see that amber.
And what does the bottom look like?
Right there. Oh, hi.
I can see Jen.
Hi. Hi, everybody. Do you have a layaway plan? Carol, you know I'll work with you, girl. You know I would. I'm a pretty easygoing chick. Pretty easygoing, but you just don't see these that often.
Oh,
Um,
Denise is asking if it glows because
does
you
not,
gotta ask if it glows.
does not, does not, does not glow. But I love the shape. Oh, I can measure it for you. So the back, which is obviously a little higher, is about 4 inches. The front goes down to about 2 1/4, and it is almost 3 inches, 3 inches wide.
Yeah, that's
It's
an
just,
awesome piece. And you don't have to use it as an ashtray. You can just set
oh,
it out on a tabletop and enjoy it.
I
Or
mean,
again,
it's
throw an air plant in there. So fun.
or add it to your other pieces of Viking, or if you're wanting to do a Viking collection, put it with your swung vase. How? Oh, that would look so pretty with your swung vases. Oh, that would look so pretty. But
Or if you've
oh,
got the Madman bar set, just add it to it.
true.
Great accessory piece for
That,
your mid-century modern bar.
that's true. That's true. But I don't see any interest, so we can pass.
That is a
Not a
good
problem. This
piece.
is this is I just picked that up. So this is the first sale it's been in.
Mm.
So I was giving you guys first dibs. All right. My next item is starting at $15. And it is wood and brass. And it is a vintage fisherman on gondola sculpture. I guess is what you call it. I was telling Trisha about this last week. I was like, yeah, I looked this up whenever I was at the thrift store, and it said rare, and I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta get it. It says rare, and then I looked up, and there's like 4 of them on the shelf. So I'm like, how rare is that? How rare is that?
It's
Um,
so rare because there
so-
isn't 10 of them on the shelf. That's how.
right,
Hi,
right.
Kathy.
Hey, Kathy. Oh gosh. It's still super cool. That's the reason why I picked it up, and I love it the way that the wood and the brass look together. Um, I'm trying to hold it still because I know Denise is probably doing a Google image search. I love you, Denise. I'm just kidding. All right, it is 12 inches. 12 inches up to the little paddling dude is 4 inches. So 12 inches by 4 inches. And again, what I found, Denise, LOL. uh, it came up vintage fisherman on gondola, wood and brass. So that's what came up.
Yeah, really
Oh, I
neat
know.
piece.
Yeah.
Great
He's a
use
little
of brass too on that.
he's a little dusty still. He's a little dusty, but it's all right.
It's okay. Hi,
Oh,
Aaron.
hi, Aaron. Aaron, hat tip, my friend. He posted a video today about some cool stuff he's doing to some photos for the picture tells a story.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome.
So I had to hat tip him in his comments.
That is
All
going to
right.
be cool.
I feel like we're gonna pass on the rare fisherman dude. All right. We are passing. Thank you guys.
Yep, very. But he kind of works. He's mid-century modern, but he's a little boho also.
True.
He kind
True.
of works in both of those environments.
Look it, Thomas. Look it.
Hello, Thomas.
Hi, Thomas.
Okay, so my first item is actually going to be for choice. I have had these in a sale before, maybe even 2 sales. So probably the last time I'm going to be bringing these to a sale. But they are little porcelain shoes.
Aw.
They both are the same style of shoe, but they're not made by the same company, but they are very similar in style. This one happens to be made by Lefton, and it is hand painted. This one is made, oops, there it is, by Kelvin, which if you know, Kelvin does like a lot of the little girls and stuff that's very similar to Lefton. They're both hand painted, so $10 choice. And so here is the pink one. So it is pink. It might look a little off-white, but it is actually pink. The petals on this are in great condition. Here is the inside. And then it does have a sticker on here. I'm from Little Norway in Oregon. Then on the Lefton one of the flower petals, it's this little blue one here. One of the petals right down there is missing. But unless you are really looking for it, you're not going to notice. It just
Right.
fits in nicely. And actually, the more delicate flowers are in really good shape. So this one is by Lefton. They are 5 inches long and 2.5 inches tall. So here they are. And you can have the pink or the white one, $10. Okay, so we will pass on those. Up next, I'm going to have a $12 start. Hi, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
So I was working on postage, getting, because it's going to be a really busy mail day tomorrow. Having today, no pickup and stuff. So I was getting packages ready. I didn't have a chance to say hello, but I was popped into Mary and Picasso Cat briefly for their sale. I would say if you get a chance tonight after our sale, put Mary's sale, Ancestral Beginnings, on your watch list and go through it. See if there's anything that didn't sell during the sale that you're interested in, because both Mary and Kathy, they find great stuff.
Yeah,
So
they really do.
And they're on right before Jen and I start. So if you're around on Mondays, right before Jen and I go on, go over to Mary's channel and check her out. So I have, this is a Haviland. This is a Johann Haviland from Bavaria.
Ooh.
And this is a beautiful trinket dish. Yep, at 5 p.m. Eastern, which is 2 o'clock my time. It's got these lovely pink roses. And then roses on the top of the trinket box. It's not white. It is kind of it's not really even ivory either. Well, it's a little closer to ivory, maybe even like a little grayish ivory is the color, but it is in beautiful condition on the inside. It is a little bigger than a deck of cards. So if you're using kind of, deck of cards for trinket box size, this one's a little bigger than that. But it has got, again, these beautiful roses on it. And it is Johann Haviland, Bavaria. And then here is the top. So it's got roses in each of the corners, and then it has this beautiful main design on it. So $12 for the trinket box. Again, it's a little bigger than a deck of cards. I don't know why, but lately I've been measuring trinket boxes by that. It is 5 by 4 inches, and then it is about 1.5 inches deep. So 5 by 4. All right, so it looks like we're passing on the trinket box. But I do also have a $12 start on my next item, which is a lot of 3 items. So 3 doilies. They are all ivory in color, different designs on them, but they are going to be $12. So here is the first one. It's got these beautiful flowers and then a lovely double flower design in the center. So that is the first doily. The second doily, this is also a floral design, really intricate pattern. So it has all of 3 rows of flowers, and they are all connected. And then there's these little flowers in between the connections. So here is the second one. And then the third one is large. It is 24 inches across. So it is a big doily. There it is. It is very big. I'll hold it out to the side here.
Screenshot Apple. Apple, get it. Apple, are you here? She's like the queen of the screenshot.
What design is this? I know people know what design this one is.
I'll guess. What is it?
This one is, you should be able to guess.
I feel like I got it. I feel like I'm pretty sure.
What would the pattern possibly be if I wanted you to guess it? What have we been talking about recently? Not necessarily today, but recently.
Giraffe. Winnie the Pooh. Peacock. Oh, seriously, I really thought it was peacock. I was just being funny the other two. What? Okay. Look. Oh, pineapple. Got it.
Yay, Jan. Yay, Denise.
Jan.
Woo! It's the pineapple pattern.
See?
So you are going to get all 3 doilies. This one, which is 24 inches across, beautiful tabletop doily. So you are going to get this one. You will get this beautiful floral one. Hi, Joletta. And you will get this floral one. with the beautiful flowers. So all three of these, all three of them for $12.
There's a tornado.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, tornadoes scare me.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So we're going to pass on that. And we're going, there we go, back to Jen.
Alrighty, my next item is starting at $10. And I know Helen has her skull, so I brought a skull. And it's a little decanter.
Hi, Kitty.
Hi, Kitty. It is a little skull decanter. It is made out of glass. It's very thin glass. And it does have like a
Hi,
little
Robert.
orb disco ball on the top, is what I'm calling it. It's a disco ball on the top, but fill this for Halloween, or just put it in your bar. Put your whiskey in here, put whatever you would like in here. It's really neat. Hello, Mr. Redman. So it measures 5¼ inches tall and is about 3½ inches to right here. So this is the bottom. It's very clear glass as well. It's very clear. It's got all its teeth, which is a plus, I guess, when you're a skull. If you're a skull.
I don't think it's necessarily a requirement, though. But, you know,
Probably not.
it's a bonus.
It helps. It helps. But it is very clear glass, and it does sit just like this. So it would just look neat on a bar, I feel like.
Oh, so Denise is saying the monster tornado was heading to Cedar Rapids. Ooh.
Ooh, dang.
Yeah.
Poor Apple. Has it been a long week already on a Monday?
It has. It has. Apple, if you gotta sleep, sleep. It's all right.
Right.
It's okay. If you gotta lay your
Absolutely.
head down, it's like, hey, sometimes you just have to. You just have to grab a little disco nap, or however long
Right.
your body needs.
True. All right. I'm not seeing any interest, so we will pass.
Her
And
coffee's broken.
the coffee's broken.
The
Oh,
coffee is broken.
oh no. All right. My next item is a piece of art glass. It is I'm saying vase, but I loved the earthy colors in it, and it does have some copper in it as well. Let's see if I can try to show that.
Cool.
Yeah, like right here, there is some copper in there. This is gonna start at $8. Oh, Roman says they'll take the crochet item.
Thank you, Roman.
Congrats, Roman.
I know I was looking at that shape and I was thinking, that could be a really cool candle holder too.
Oh, that is true. Let's see what it would look like. Oh,
Ooh.
yeah, that lights up beautiful.
That would be fun to put a candle in there.
Beautifully. I'm not sure who makes it. There is no
Robert, you're doing it. I know, Robert. It's not easy. It's not easy, but I'm glad you're giving it a try and do it. I know, because that's what I was telling people this morning. On Thursday, I am going to be overlapping with Jen and Roy, and possibly with Helen and Steph. So I am asking you guys, if possible, 2 devices so you can watch us both. Don't do it a lot, when I'm going to be on at the same time, but I am going to be over on Padoodle's channel on Thursday. And let's see, I have N. Murphy in first at 10.
I'll try to get in a little bit more on this copper sparkle that's in here, because it's really pretty. No chips, no cracks. on it at all. But I did love the earth tone colors that were on it. There we go. That's
Oh yeah,
showing a little
that
bit.
was a good shot. Yeah. And and Kitty found an earpiece, and the children are saying it's an earpiece, not a thingy. They don't understand that everything is a thingy.
Well, everything is a thingy.
It's all right.
Everything is a thingy to me. It's like, I forget so many words. Uh, yeah, it's a thingy.
And
It's a
we've got
thingy.
Kitty at 16.
So I will
Denise
measure.
is out. Thank you.
It is kind of squatty. It's about 4 inches. And then the base is 2¼ inches. The opening is 3 inches. And it is, let me let you see how deep it is. It is 3½ inches deep. 3½ inches deep.
N Murphy is out. We've got Kitty at 20.
Oh.
Okay, so we will see. Oh, yep. Donna is in at 21.
It does almost look like a mushroom, right? If you turned it over, it would be a mushroom. Right, Kitty? Exactly.
I know it's hard when you're teaching kids to use the real words so that they're learning the words, and then you're saying thingy to everything. But
I know. Right.
It's different because you did actually learn the words at one point. So, and Kitty is out. Thank you,
All right.
Kitty. We
Thank
will
you,
count
everyone, for
this
your
down.
bid.
Going once, going twice. And oops, nope, we're not, because I got to hit the button. There it is.
It helps. It helps.
One of these days it's going to be voice activated, right?
I know. Thank you, Donna. Congratulations. And thank you, everyone that was bidding. You'll really love it. It's a beautiful piece. All right. My last item this round is going to start at $10. And I have this cool, I'm kind of calling it a spoon rest. I believe it's made out of a Riesling bottle. I don't think that's how you pronounce that alcohol. Riesling. But here it is. So there's an orange little pearlescent piece right here, and then it has a dragon right here in the middle with like a pot boiling. I don't know what's going on there.
He's making
Um,
soup
he's making yeah, but on the back it is
or
like a
chili.
label. He's making chili. It has like the label for wrestling rules. Um not sure. I just thought it was a
It's
cool
not
piece.
focusing.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
No.
It just says wrestling rules on there. I mean, it looks like the back of a wrestling
Oh,
bottle.
okay. Oh, it was 2010. Nope.
Yeah.
2009.
And then it has the rules: dry, medium dry. Uh I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, what
But
does it say? Columbia Valley?
oh. Where'd you see that? Okay. Oh, I see where you're seeing it. 2012 Columbia Valley Sweet Wrestling.
Yeah,
Oh, so,
Richland, Washington.
ah.
Well, who doesn't want a bottle from Washington? No, she's trying to say Riesling, a type of wine, not resin. It's
Oh,
the wine is Riesling, and it
right.
is a
So
glass bottle.
yeah. So this is glass. This is from their wine. So I'm assuming this is a label from that wine. I'm not familiar with that.
I'm not
Um,
familiar either, but I would think so. Hi,
I,
Irene.
Hi, Irene. Let me see the top. So here's the top. Up close. Boom. Apple any closer, I'm gonna be in your eyeball.
But in focus, yes.
Still not right. Oh, right there.
And yeah, Roman, we think that the label that was on the bottle is the
Yeah,
dragon.
because this looks like the label from a bottle, and then maybe it was, I don't know the word, but this looks like maybe some sort of a resin, maybe that is applied on here, and then it's
Yeah, like
possibly,
it probably, you could just see it through the bottle, like the design is on the back of the bottle, but you could see it through the liquid.
yeah, yeah. But I would use this as a spoon rest, or if you have a bar, you could put this up next to it. I just like the dragon, and the little piece up here. I thought
That's an
that was
awesome
kind of
piece.
neat because it does lay flat.
Hi, Suze.
Hey, Suze! So it does lay flat
Mm-hmm.
right here, and this actually looks like a bottle that's just been melted and squished.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
they do that. Yeah, that's a thing. And I
Okay, this
think
is the first time I've seen that thing.
you could even use that as, because Sue, you know how she loves her charcuterie boards or whatever that thing is. I don't eat them. I don't know what they are, but you could probably use that to put your meats and your cheeses and
Oh yeah,
things on it.
yeah, you could. I don't think I measured it real quick, but I do see Roman at 10. Thank you, Roman. So it measures 12 inches by 4.25 inches long
So let's see if you
or
can get a
wide.
close up on the dragon.
Okay.
In focus. Come on, camera. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. Yeah. So dragon making chili.
He's tailgating. He's tailgating for Super Bowl, I guess.
That's
But I
right.
do like I love how he's showing off his nails though. He's like, well,
Oh yeah.
I got my nails did.
That's right. Very cool.
It's cool. But
All
we can
right.
count it down. We can count it down for Roman.
Going once. Going twice. Sold to Roman.
Congratulations, Roman. Thank you so much. All right, those were my three. Set it down carefully.
Yes.
Yes.
Gotta be careful with that. Those can be slippery.
Oh,
Okay, so my first item this round is by a designer some of you may have heard of, named Angela Cummings. And what I found, not only did Angela Cummings do some, dishware and stuff, but probably more well known for jewelry design. And in particular, designs done for Tiffany.
oh wow.
She was a big designer back in the 80s, maybe even the early 90s. Good night, Thomas.
Good night,
For
Thomas.
Tiffany. So there is Angela Cummings. But this is a little set that was made with a rope design. So it has the little handle here is made out of rope. This is a pair. So let me start off with that. It's a pair, cup and saucer pair, espresso sized cups. And it is a little braided rope, knotted rope design. It even has a little rope around the bottom and the handle. And then the saucer also has the rope design. It is also marked
Pretty.
Angela Cummings. So really cute. Great for a little cowboy or maybe even a sailor. They do a lot with knots. Trying to think of things where knots are involved. But it's a really cute little simple espresso set, but really fun that it has the knots in it. This set actually goes for some crazy big money. But for you guys, I'm doing $10 for the set of 2. So $10 for the set of 2. That's right, a cowboy. That's right. We were talking about the ranch a couple of sales ago. Can you
It's
imagine
good.
Sam Elliott having an espresso, pinky out espresso with this?
That's true. That's true.
Oh, so there you go. $10 for the Angela Cummings set. And if you want to go down a really fun rabbit hole, look up some jewelry designs by Angela Cummings. They are really impressive. Okay, so we'll pass on that. And then I have another brooch. This one is going to start at $15, and it is a flower design. It's green, but it does have like 2 different colors of green. I'm not sure my lighting, yeah, it kind of picks it up. So the back, this back section here, kind of more of a forest green, that darker green, and then this section in the top here, right around that design, more of an emerald green. This also can be used as a pendant. So it does have a bail here. So you can put it on a necklace chain if you wanted to. I'm going to hold it up here so you can see how big it is. And thank you, Kitty. It's a nice size. So it's 2 inches. Yeah, so 2 inches by 2 inches. And instead of 50 shades of gray, it's 2 shades of green. It's going to be a hit, Steph.
It's going to be a thing now.
There is the back. And hi, Steph. Hi, San.
Hi, Steph. Hi, San.
So you can see the sizes. It's got some teeny tiny ones, but then it also has some really nice marquee shaped. And then this center one, I don't know if my lighting is picking it up, but you can see it's got that kind of optical design in it that kind of makes it sparkle all around. It is really pretty. And so again, the darker kind of forest green on the outside and then the emerald green on the center. Beautiful gold design, but I love all the directions everything is going. Got so much going on. And I don't know who the maker is on this one. It is not signed. It is a more contemporary piece. But the way the light hits it, oh, it's so pretty. And I am going to go ahead and count this down for Kitty. Going once. Going twice. And we are sold. Yeah, it is very nicely made.
Yeah.
And thank you, Kitty.
Congrats, Kitty.
Okay, and then next I have got, let's see, a $10 start on a salt and pepper shaker set. And these are little fryers.
Aww.
And then the salt and pepper comes out of the top of their head. They do have their stoppers on the bottom. They are such a cute little set. But they're both kind of looking the same direction. Like, I don't know what that guy over there is doing, but they're both watching him. And I don't remember which one I showed all the way around. So we'll do this. But there's their little hoods. I know they've got the very bald heads. And you have to be a little careful with them because they have a very satin finish to them. So their heads, they're a little slippery.
Oh.
So be very careful with them. I know they've got some big side eye. So they do have their little stoppers. But yeah, they are so cute. So $10 for the Fryer salt and pepper shakers. All right, so we'll pass on those. And that was my third item. So we are going to go back to Jen.
All right. My next item is going to start at $10. And I really don't have another way to describe these except for shells on cord, because it is a lot of shells. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cords that do have shells on them. So I'm not sure if this is supposed to be a wind chime. Maybe it sounds really kind of cool. Or if it's just for hanging. But it is really neat. All the shells kind of look the same type of shell to me. Hashtag not a shellologist, but it kind of, they look the same to me. But I will measure it carefully. I don't want to break any of the shells.
Yeah.
So from the top of the cord to the bottom of the shell is about 23.5 inches long. So it is a rather long piece.
Does it make a sound?
I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can hear it. It does make a sound. It's not like a chime. It just makes a sound of the shells all moving together. I don't know if you can hear that or not.
No, because your sound is doing it again.
Yeah, the sound. Yeah, the background noise cancellation thing.
Yeah.
But each piece of the twine is knotted inside each shell, so they're not going to move. They're not going nowhere. Nice. It's just kind of neat. Yeah.
It's a really neat variety of shells too.
Yeah, it's just I don't know why they have a bunch of shells, but I liked the shells. I thought it was really cool looking. So,
I don't know. Yeah, it must be. It's a good luck thing. You hang it by your door. It's a good luck thing.
Maybe so. I don't know.
Steph is in.
Oh, all right. We can count it down for Steph.
Going once. Going twice.
Figure out how to lay them down.
And sold to Steph. Oh, have fun with that,
Steph. Congrats.
That's great.
All right. Thank you. All right. My next item is starting at $8. And only because it is old. And it has a little bit of water damage on the back that I can see in a little bit up here, but it is a picture of a bird. This is made with feathers. So I'll try to come in. If someone knows how to clean that would probably be awesome. But the frame itself is just amazing. I love the frame. And on the back of the frame, it's held by these little pins, and they're pretty sharp. But this was kept in someone's barn, and I rescued it from their barn. So I still feel like it has some value to it just because of the feathers, feather art on the bird. So I just wanted to bring it, see if anyone was interested in it.
Wow, that is
It's
cool.
really neat and it's very long. So let me measure it for you. And the feathers are still gorgeous, even with that those water spots. So the frame is 15.5 inches long by 7.75 inches long.
Yeah, it's probably made in Mexico.
I would
And it was,
assume there's no marking at all on the.
yeah, probably those started showing up like in the what 1920s or something, that they
Oh,
started really doing that kind of art. And so, yeah, it's kind of evolved over the years, but it is hard to date them, but it that piece in particular, that can be quite old.
oh, okay. I just thought it was cool, and I knew the feathers
Yeah, and it's a wood
were.
carved frame. Yeah, that's neat.
No, proceed. No, I didn't. Did I check it for the hidden $1 million?
Well, but that is on the back of that board, right?
It it
There isn't another
no, it looks
board or
like it's
anything.
the board is the painting. The board is the painting, so yep. But we can pass on
Mm.
it. It like again, I think it's very specific. But I still love the colors and stuff on it. And the frame is worth the $8,
Oh, the frame is awesome.
actually.
Yeah.
So all right, my last item this round is going to be a choice, and they're going to start at $6. They are Valentines, but I have a set of Pottery Barn um, plates. So these are like the hard plastic, but I love the vintage Valentine that they have on there graphics. So we have this guy, you have me floating in space. So we have
Ooh.
the astronaut, or you get a choice of the robot, which is my personal favorite. I love I love you make my heart go beat. I think these would be cute in a Valentine's display. Um, so I picked them up, but I do love the graphics on both of them. It's just the robot is just it's just funny to me. So I will measure them. They measure 9 inches. So they are 9 inches. 9 inches round. And not heavy at all, just cute. Oh, thank you, Trisha. Oh, Denise is starting rumors in the chat. She's starting rumors. Christine's gonna be calling me. Hey, can I get a loan to find anything?
Okay, so I do have Irene first in at 6, and oh, I've got Denise in at 7.
Okay. And again, it is choice, so you could pick one or the other, the astronaut, the robot, or both if you'd like. Oh, Denise, it's for choice, so you can pick one or the other or both.
Yeah, and sorry, I got overexcited and did not put choice in.
Oh, well, I can switch it up. We can do both. We can do both then. No problem. That gets two things out. Shouldn't be a buggy deal. Shouldn't be a buggy deal. What does that mean, Irene?
That
Shouldn't
I don't know.
shouldn't be a buggy deal. Yeah. I don't know what that means, but I'll do them together. Since
Okay, so Jen has changed. So if anybody's interested, we've got Denise in at 7, and it'll be for both.
yeah, we'll just do both. And Irene, let me know what you mean. I don't understand what that means. So
I know we just have to wait sometimes for people to be able
yeah.
to type and for the lag and everything. So now I don't know. So we still have Denise at 7.
Like, I don't know. I'm so lost right now. I can't even.
I don't know either.
Irene, I don't think you're bidding I mean, if you're bidding $150, you go, girl. It's for you. I don't know what the $150 sign is.
I don't know. But then
I
Irene
don't know.
came in at 9. Joletta
Okay.
is also
Okay.
in
Gotcha.
at 10. Denise is in at 12.
And the backs are just plain. It just has I'm sure it says not microwave safe. Don't throw them in fire.
Right. Oops. Hold on 1 second. Okay. All
Joletta
right.
is out.
Joletta. Okay. Thank you, Joletta.
Thanks you, Joletta, for letting us know.
And so we do have Denise in at 12. All right. So Irene, if you would like to still put in an offer, we would need 13 or higher. Or if it is to your max limit, just type in out into the chat.
Yeah. Is Irene new to you?
Yes.
Oh,
But
okay. New to me too. So I didn't.
I think I've seen Irene on Aaron Proctor's channel.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
that's where I know the name from.
Okay. Okay.
I think that's where. All right. So, kind of allowing for a little bit of lag, but if I don't see anything from Irene in the next couple of seconds, then we will go ahead and count this down for Denise. I just went over and checked on YouTube to see
YouTube.
if the chat is going on. So if anybody wants to type into the chat or just type hello into the chat just to help it kind of advance along and just make sure we're not missing anything in the chat. So I did just as a tester there.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, and that's true. We
Oh,
really do
yeah, that's
try to
true.
allow for the lag and everything. Okay, so Irene is in at 15. So thank you guys. Yeah, sometimes we just need a little help in keeping the chat going so we can make sure we are seeing everything in it.
Yeah.
And Denise is in at 16. Thank you, Denise.
Hello, Miss Davy. Hello. Linda, does Trisha's middle name start with this letter? This letter. any one of these.
Oh, Joletta is in Snowshoe, Pennsylvania. Wow.
I know. I feel like a lazy bum. Joletta is in like 17 states while I have my coffee every morning. I feel like such a lazy bum. Bless her. That it's a lot. It's a lot of work.
Yep. That is a lot of work.
I feel like Irene is lagging a lot,
I do too.
actually. Okay. Dang it. So no. So it's not space. I'm narrowing down the alphabet. That's what I'm doing. It's no letter that starts with an S, P, A, C, or E.
But for those of you that are joining us on Friday nights, where Sue is determined to have a middle name for me for every letter of the alphabet. We've already done A and we've already done B.
Yep.
Anybody remember what A and B are?
Annabelle and Bueller. Bueller. In fact, I did a short because of Bueller. Bueller. I mean, am I going to remember come Z? No, I will not. I will not remember come
Nope.
Z.
Nope. The first two.
I don't think you're lagging, Denise.
No, Denise, you're not lagging at all.
For the right price.
Oh, and thank you guys. Yes, Irene, if you are still interested, we need to
Yeah, we're really holding the sale up, so I don't want to.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, if we don't see anything soon, I am going to have to count this down for Denise. And yep. So I'll do a slow countdown.
Okay.
And I'm typing it into YouTube.
Okay. Yeah.
Going once. And so Irene is in at 21. So yeah, Irene, if possible, we need you to respond really quick just to make sure we can keep things going. And again, you just might have a little bit of lag, but I do see Irene, yes, at 21. Okay. Thank you, Denise.
Thank you, Denise.
So going once, going twice, and sold to Irene. Let me get this up. So Irene, if you could send your information, YouTube name, legal name if it's different, mailing address, PayPal email address to Jen.
Yep, and myself and Trisha are the .net girls, so we have a .net at the end of our emails instead of .com. But thank you so much, Irene, for your bids, and thank you, Denise, for your bids as well. And those were my three.
Okay. All right. So my next item is going to start at $12. And it is a beautiful embroidered dresser scarf. This is 37 inches long. So it's just a little past a yardstick. And it is 15 and a half inches wide. It has lace trim all around, and it is white. And it has beautiful embroidered roses. And these are really dense, very densely stitched. You can see that there is a lot of thread used to create the flower. And on the back also, it is really pretty, but you can see very densely stitched. They did a lot of work to create that beautiful image. And then as you travel up, you can see there's 2 more roses there. This is the center of the dresser scarf.
What? Rewind, starting at $12. Talk about the plates?
Can someone type
I
into
don't
the
know.
chat just so Irene can see that she's lagging and she needs to refresh?
Is she still bidding in the chat though? I think it's a lag
I think it's a lag.
thing.
Yes. And Trendolyn, hello and welcome. You are new to me, but welcome to the sale. And so I do have an offer from Trendolyn for $12 for the dresser scarf. I
Denise
know.
told her
Yeah,
she won.
and Suze, can we just have everybody just take a second and type it into the chat just so we can make sure that Irene sees? So the roses at each end, I'll show it this way and this way. So at each end, and this one again is 37 inches by 15 and a half inches. And then also, if we could ask Irene to please send her contact information to Jen. If someone in the chat could please type in to Irene, please send your contact information and include Jen's email address. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm going to count this down for Trendolyn. And Trendolyn, I will need your contact information also. Going once, going twice, and sold. And let me write that down. And then I will get my info and I will give me a second, guys. I'm going to have to go over to the chat and type in.
Okay.
And thank you, Marcy. Thank you.
Thank you,
That's
Marcy.
very kind of you. So let me type into Irene.
I'm very confused right now.
So yeah, guys, sorry, but I gotta type this into the chat.
See, my typo is causing a ruckus. It's a ruckus, Christine.
All right. So that's the information I needed to be relayed to Irene. I really needed her to know that she's lagging. She's got to refresh. I needed information to go to her to let her know that she won. I needed information to go to her that said, this is Jen's email address. I need her contact information. So yeah, so sorry guys, I had to take a minute. I absolutely had to get that information to Irene. I don't really know who she is, but I needed that information to be relayed to her.
No, and thank you so much for putting that in.
And hi, Sandy. Hi, Cam.
Hi, Sandy. Hi, Sam. We'll go back to the corner, Sandy. Stop.
All right. So my next item, and until Irene refreshes, and until we know that she has refreshed, I really can't rely on any comments that Irene makes until I absolutely know that she has refreshed. So it may seem like I'm ignoring her. I'm really not ignoring her. I just have to make sure she's refreshed and she's commenting on at the same time as the rest of us.
Yeah.
All right. So my next item is going to start at $12. And it is, let's see, a milk glass compote. Let me get it in close so my lighting will show the design. From what I can tell, this was done by Indiana Glass. It is a nice pedestal dish, and it has a really pretty ruffle top to it. But it has got a beautiful design, like a sandwich glass design, because it's got that little background to it. So really pretty. Here is the pedestal. Ooh, hello, light. You are just a little too bright. And then here is the base, which is really nice. It's got a beautiful beaded design around it. I don't see any markings on it that says, so Irene, I'm going to have to say, if you are going to put in an offer, you are going to have to tell me what item it is for, because I don't know if you're current with us. And since the last item I had was $12, Irene only. So sorry, guys. But Irene, if you are putting an offer in on an item, I need you to tell me what item it is for.
Yeah, just so we know you're not lagging or
right.
You're following us in real time in the live chat.
Right. This is 6 1/4 inches tall. And it is 4 3/4 inches across. And it is a really nice, thick milk glass. This would make a lovely all-season candy dish. So this is $12. No, Irene, we don't want your email address in the chat.
Oh, no, please don't do that, Irene.
But why don't you at least write it down so you can contact her? Because that may be the only way you're going to get her information from her. So
I don't know if that's a 0 or an O. So I
think it's a 0. And yeah, we're just doing our best with this situation, guys. We're doing our best. So $12. I know it very well could be. It very, very well could be. So again, we're just doing our best, guys, on this. So I'm going to say we're passing on that one. And my next item, though, it's also going to have a $12 start. So sorry, guys. This is a really neat trinket dish or little box.
Ooh.
It's got a beautiful design. It is marked, and you might want to write down Denise was the backup on your plates.
Okay.
Made in Thailand is on the bottom. So this part is the lid. So it is porcelain. That part is the lid. And I'll show this without the lid so I can show the whole design. So it goes all the way down to the bottom. And it's a beautiful floral design. And then this part around the top is the same as the design around the bottom. And then the top also continues with the blue design and then that red design right around the top. And then here is the whole dish all together.
Those colors are so pretty.
Yeah.
That blue.
Let's see. This is 3¼ inches tall, so it's not huge, but it is beautifully done. So 3½ tall. Okay, we may have to get rid of Irene. Sorry, Irene, but you're getting weird.
What?
So I do apologize, but yeah. Okay, because that's just getting really freaky weird. So sorry, Irene, if something else is going on, let us know. But
See,
otherwise,
Denise keeps me humble. Jen, no one loves you. Just Sandy. Denise keeps me humble. She
that is
keeps me
not true.
grounded.
Not true, Denise. Not true. Absolutely not true.
I think she was.
But thank you for the comic relief, Denise.
Always.
Demetrius. Hello,
Hi,
Demetrius. Yay. My sanity is here. I feel grounded now.
Yes, let's all give Sandy our love. Sandy Stroon, we love you. We love you. We appreciate you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. All right. I'm counting this down. No, Sandy was also she joined me on Christmas Eve and she was awesome. She's just the sweetest.
No,
And
she is.
I'm so glad that she popped on Christmas Eve.
Love channel.
I'm going to count this down for Demetrius. Yay.
Okay.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Demetrius. I know, if only we had a pineapple, right?
And it's the only pineapple Denise had, what came to me. She sent it to me. And I love it. I die every time I walk past it. Laughing.
I know I don't have a lot of pineapple items either. I mean, Gina's in Florida. I mean, all she
AKA
has to do is look in a direction and there's pineapples. I mean, come on.
Swinger Central. You're kidding.
I know, Georgia. You popped
I know,
in. You're
Georgia.
right. You popped in at a bad time, but I'm glad you're here, Georgia. Glad you're here. And everybody who's sticking with us. Thank you. Thank you so much through the craziness. I appreciate you guys sticking with us.
I appreciate every one of you except for Denise. Let's go. All right.
You had your chance, Denise.
There you go. You had it. You blew it. You blew. No. All right. My next item is starting at $8, and I'm thinking it is either like a sherry glass or a shot glass. Is it sherry or yeah, sherry? Right, that little sip and drink everybody be drinking, but it's amberina.
Ooh,
So
look at
it
that.
does glow. I only have one. I only have one. That's all I found. But it is beautiful, and the glow is crazy on this. So I could not find matching ones. To try to narrow it down, but like, okay, is this a candle holder? Is it a shot glass? What do you use this for? So I couldn't narrow it down, and there is no marking on the bottom. It is a thinner glass, so I do believe it is older, obviously, but I still loved it. I still picked it up because I'm a sucker for some glowy stuff. So it measures 6.5 inches tall, and the base is 1 3/4 inches. 1 3/4.
And I would think cordial glass.
Cordial.
Also.
Okay.
Mhm.
I wish I found more than one though.
But
I would have to fill this.
that's got a good glow on it.
It does. I mean, it's really unique. Denise, I'd have to fill this up 300 times after tonight. Minimum. Minimum.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Denise knows that. Denise knows. I already emailed her back. She knows. Or
Yeah.
I already emailed her. She
Yeah.
knows.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
Jello
that's
shots is the way to go. What, Leslie? Leslie's having a party of one. A dose of Geritol would fit. That is true.
Oh my
That
gosh.
is true.
Well,
But all
that's
right,
a cool glass.
it is neat. It is neat. So we can pass on the glad. Didn't see any interest, so we'll set it down gently. I kind of like it. Oops, that was the wrong sticker. All right, my next item is starting at $10, and I have another bunny. I have another bunny for Easter. This one is signed by Sherry Smith. Hey, I don't mind a party of one. I don't mind that. So it is signed by Sherry Smith, and it has all of these gorgeous hand-painted bunnies that go around. And this is a larger piece, and it does have some weight to it. It came with these little eggs. I can either leave them in there or I can take them out, whichever you prefer. If someone purchases it, it does have felt all on the bottom. So I'm not sure, other than Miss Sherry Edwards, who else this was probably made by. But it is very cute. This could be your one and only centerpiece. This would be all that you need
Yeah.
for Easter. I would actually put a Easter themed bottle brush tree in it. I think that would look gorgeous with some eggs around it if you wanted. But it measures 5.5 inches tall by
Don't
8
mess with
inches.
Sandy, though. She's 5 feet of mean.
Oh, I see you, Sandy. By 8 inches.
Sure, we saw the chill Sandy. We didn't see the
Yeah,
feisty Sandy.
you only thought Sandy just sits in her chair and pets the dog all day.
Yeah.
Nope, not Sandy.
No.
Leslie, I thought that said crackpots. I'm like, what in the world?
Stop it, Denise. Stop it.
Dead. I am dead. Cannot.
Poor Jen. Jen is never coming back for a Monday sale.
Look
Never.
at this big buddy. This buddy is like covering my face. Like, oh my God, y'all are awesome tonight. Awesome. Oh.
Oh, anybody, please, for the bunnies.
Linda, Trisha, would you like to explain what your mother is asking?
It's what Leslie put up here. She says, I have 2 crock pots going, one with weed butter and one with beans. I have to wait for. I have no idea what Leslie is talking about. I don't know what weed butter is either.
Passing on the bunny. We're passing. Gosh. We're passing.
Oh my gosh. I have no idea. Okay.
All right,
well, there you go.
Wait. Butter with green bud and a green bud in
it. There you go.
In it.
In a crock pot.
Nice. I got a picture. It's purple. It's purple and maroon. It's got a little heart. It's gonna start at $8. It is pottery. And it does have a really thick handle.
Leslie says beans take forever. It's true. They do. They take a long time to cook. We're all learning something new.
We are. I mean, tonight's been very educational. Thank you, Trisha.
I missed the start price on this one.
Just pick a price. I don't care at this point. If you y'all want to pay $8 for this?
8.
Let's go 8. Let's go 8. I think everybody's done too here.
Well, that's too bad because my last 2 items are really awesome.
Oh gosh. Okay, so it does have a little marking on the bottom.
It does. Oh, and you can see the purple a little better on the bottom too.
Yeah, because it's like a purple and a maroon.
Oh, okay.
See how it has like the little stripes in it as well? It has a little maroon up at the top. It's really pretty, and it is a heart shape. So you could use this as a pitcher. You could use it for syrup. You could use it as a planter or as a vase. And it does have some weight to it. So it does have some weight to it. I will measure it. It measures 5.5 inches tall. And the bottom is 3 inches. So it has that mark, and then it has these little circles, kind of like alien crop circle. I mean, that may be what they are after tonight, and maybe alien crop circles.
Nice try, Sandy. Nice try. And Denise's puppy is laughing also.
Aww. Oh gosh. But all right, if there is no interest, we can move on. And I thank you guys. But you have it made my night so much fun. I appreciate y'all. All right, that's my 3.
Okay, so I've got my next item is going to start at $25.
Ooh.
And it is a teapot. It is a really cool teapot.
Oh.
So this is not a glaze that forms this design. This is a clay that forms this design. And if you ever find anything made like this and it is priced reasonably, pick it up. This is out of Alaska. And it's going to be really hard to read the sticker on the bottom, but I have been playing with it in a whole bunch of different kind of light. You can just, there we go. So it says that it is handcrafted in Alaska. And then it's really hard to read. And it does say with native clay. There we go. Handcrafted in Alaska with native clay.
Wow.
This one, a lot of it is made in Sitka. You are correct. A lot of it is made in Sitka. But from what I was able to find, this one is made in Clam Gulch. And if you look at the bottom there, you can just barely make out, it says Clam Gulch, Alaska. So I looked it up, and it is a town of about 200 people.
Oh, wow.
It's a very, very small town, but you get this beautiful teapot made from the amazing clay. And yes, you'll find a lot of it is Sitka clay. This one just happens to be from Clam Gulch, but it's Alaskan clay. Very, very pricey for this stuff, and it is gorgeous. This is in beautiful condition. And you just get all of these swirls and everything that just happen naturally in it. Here is the lid. So when they're making it, they just let those swirls go crazy and form the design. Here is the inside. This is really chip-free. It's in great condition. It is glazed on the outside there, but you just get this amazing, amazing teapot. So $25 for the teapot. And let's see where, oh, here, I'm going to put it right here. Okay, then I have a book. Between Denise and Jan.
I know.
Woo! Oh my gosh, you guys.
Hilarious.
Oh, all right. So $20 start for my next item. And this is one more chance. I showed this item. I think I've shown it a couple times. Last chance to grab this. It's a book. It is the Field Guide to Birds. These are birds of Southern Asia and Oceania. It includes 59 pieces to assemble 8 exotic birds and a removable diorama. So from what I can tell, None of the birds have been put together yet, even though a couple of the pouches have been opened. So what they're talking about here is these are the pieces. You put the pieces together and you get a bird.
Huh.
And then in the back here is a big diorama for you to display the bird. And it comes, I think I can pull it out. Oops. Nope, maybe I can't. But there is a big diorama back here for you to display it. So there are 8 birds in here. There is the kiwi, the southern causeway, and then again, here are the parts for making the bird. This is the golden bowerbird, and it shows where it's from. And there's the pieces for the bird. We've got the, thank you, Kitty, Wilson's Bird of Paradise. And then there is the bird. And it does teach you all about the bird also. Here is the Indonesian peacock. And then there is the peacock. The comb-crested jacana. Sure. So these are all in Southeast Asia, Australia, New Zealand. Here is the black kite. That is from Vietnam. And the greater flamingo of India. And then here is the diorama for you to put the birds in. Everything is still attached in here. And I've got Vicky at 22. And so, yeah, so there's 8 birds featured in here. And this book originally came out in, oops, I can't get the page turned. 2010. It originally came out in 2010. And then it has the map and it shows you where each of the birds is from. Okay, and then Kitty, I do have Vicky at 22. If you could please let me know if you would like. Okay, Kitty is out. Thank you. So I'm going to count this down for Vicky. Thank you, Vicky. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Vicky. Thank you.
Denise, bird, 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 bird's the word.
All right. And then I have got a really cool item. Thank you guys for sticking with us. This one is.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jen, for sticking with me.
Are you kidding?
Jen could have bailed an hour ago. She's like,
this is great entertainment. It's great.
Okay, I think this is made out of wood. I think this is a wood bowl that has been painted or lacquered. What we've got on it is we have got a phoenix on this side. So all the way around here, we have got a phoenix. Yep, there is a little bit of wear on it. I don't know how old this is. But there's that. On the other side is a dragon.
Ooh.
So we've got a phoenix on one side, a dragon on the other. Here's what's in between them, just that little bit. And then there is the phoenix again. And then that's what's in between. And then there is the dragon. So on the inside, it is black, all painted black. And then it is all red on the outside here. And it does, I mean, it's dense. It feels like wood. Carved wood and then painted. Now it's big. So here's my head. This is a big bowl. It is 8 inches across and 4 inches deep. So 8 by 4. Again, it is all black on the inside, red on the outside. And there is the phoenix. And there is the dragon. And it's not even picking up. My camera's kind of blasting it out a bit. This is so nicely painted.
Yeah.
And there's that. And then there is the phoenix. All right. So last chance on that one for till we get to the speed round. We've made it. We made it to the speed round. Man, if you guys can handle it, again, don't forget, I'm going to be on tomorrow morning at 11:30. And Jen,
I mean, you gotta laugh at this
be
point.
on tomorrow night. She's going to be like, thank God I'm selling with Helen tomorrow. Oh,
I can't make it next. No, wait, next Monday. Yeah, like, I have an eye problem. I don't see myself coming to next. No, never.
yeah, believe me, I'm not surprised.
No, I would never. I would never. So I have this blue or this bird bud vase. So it is a vase. It is done by, let me try to get it in, Merslan Baskin. I believe that's how you say in the name. It is done by Hallmark. Now this is heavy, so this is a metal. This was $10, letter J. $10, letter
Stop
J.
it, Marcy. Stop it.
She said, "Stop it! Stop it!" $10, letter J. I also had the Amber Viking orb slash space age ashtray is all what it came up, and it is a dark amber. It is very thick. I know my ring light's kind of getting a little hard to see that, but here is where the cigarette would go. It is amber. It is gorgeous. It sits like this, so that's where they get the orb from. A very MCM Mad Men piece. This was $20, letter C. $20, letter C. I had the vintage Fisherman on gondola. It is wood and brass. Both sides are decorated. Very pretty in person. This was $15, letter I. $15, letter I. I had the skull decanter right here. And this is a thinner glass, but it is very clear glass on this piece. No chips, no cracks. This was $10, letter H. $10, letter H.
And guys, get that skull now because you are going to wish you had it at Halloween.
Right. I'll hold it back. I mean, I just picked it up, but I would hold it till Halloween. I had the feather bird picture. This one does have some damage on it. The frame itself is in excellent condition. It was sitting in a barn, so it did have some water damage, but I felt like I just had to save it. It's beautiful. This was $8, letter D. $8, letter D. Then I had the Amberina, little shot glass, cordial glass, sherry glass. It was $8, letter M, and this shined like or glowed like crazy.
Mhm.
Glowed like crazy. $8, letter M. $8, letter M. I had the purple pottery jug. It does have a shape of a heart on top. It is signed. It is 2 tones of purple and a little bit of maroon in there. This was $8, letter G. $8, letter G. And last but not least, I had Sherry Smith's bunnies. This would be a perfect centerpiece for Easter. I can include the plastic eggs or leave them out, whichever someone prefers. If they buy this, it is signed right here. This was $10, letter B. $10, letter B. And those were mine. G-O-M, Joletta.
Mhm.
And G, pitcher, pottery pitcher. I got you guys. Thank you so much. Y'all, lucky I remember
No,
my name.
you guys are fine. I have a sense of humor. You guys are just fine.
What? All right, and then B. What was B?
B.
Oh, the bunny. Oh, yay, kitty. I got you down. All right.
No,
Those.
Sandy, yeah, between Sandy and Denise, only dogs are allowed in the back room now in the green room.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So for $8, I have the 4 sake cups. This has a samurai on one side and a geisha on the other side. They are made in Japan. There is a set of 4 of them. They are $8, number 2. $8 number 2 for the samurai and geisha sake cups. I don't have the pourer, just the cups. For $10, you can have the Kelvin shoe.
Leslie is in, put in 8.
Oh, Leslie would like. Okay, gotcha, Leslie. Thank you. So this is a pink shoe. It is porcelain. It's made by Kelvin. This is number 3. Number 3 for the pink shoe. It is 5 inches long. It's a bisque porcelain. This one is $10, number 4, and it is by Lefton. It does have 1 petal chip right there, 1 petal chip, but it is $10, number 4 for the Lefton shoe. It is also 5 inches. So $10, number 4. Then for $12, this is Johann Haviland in Bavaria. This is a pink rose trinket box. It is 5 by 4 inches, and it has roses all around. This is $12, number 5. It is in beautiful condition. $12, number 5. Johann Haviland in Bavaria for the pink roses. Then I have the pair of espresso cups by Angela Cummings. She is a designer, in particular, a jewelry designer, and she has done a lot of jewelry designs for Tiffany. This just happens to be a really cute rope and knot design for espresso cups. There is a pair of cups here, $10. Cups and saucers, number 7. Angela Cummings, made in Japan, $10, number 7. Then for $10, I have the Fryer salt and pepper.
Those are so cute.
Comes right out their heads.
Love it.
$10, number 9. And they do have their stoppers. And you can have the Fryer salt and peppers. $10, number 9. Then I have Indiana glass, milk glass compote. This is $12, number 11. $12, number 11. And that was 6 inches tall. Yeah, 6 inches tall. Then I've got the bowl. This is $25, number 14 for the Phoenix and Dragon Bowl. And then for $25, I have the Alaskan clay teapot.
Joletta would like number 11.
Oh, thank you, Joletta.
And Kitty, do you want me to include I forgot to ask, do you want me to include the plastic eggs with those bunnies, or do you want me to leave? I mean, it's not like they're going to weigh anything, but do you want them or no? Just let me know in the chat. I forgot to ask. We all survived. Jan. Hey, you know what? You know what this proves tonight? What tonight proves? Trisha is unfazable.
I don't know about that.
She is unfazable. You handled that like a champ. Like a champ, like a pro. It's all good. It's all good. We still had fun, didn't we, guys?
Oh,
we still had
thank
fun.
you, guys. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, everyone. I'm so glad you guys stuck with us. I'm so glad you made us laugh in the chat. You guys are awesome. You're the best.
Yeah. Okay, Kitty. No eggs. Gotcha. Excellent. Eggs are sky high. I may be painting potatoes for Easter. It's like, screw it. Potatoes or something else. Yeah. They hot. No, Georgia, did you?
Well, I did. I
did you?
Well, I went to her YouTube channel. She kind of, it's hard to tell sometimes. It's kind of seemed like it could be legit. So, dyed Easter potatoes. Yes.
Yeah, that could be something.
It would
no judging.
Yeah. Just a little vinegar and malt and then color the eggs. There you go. Kitty has chickens. Oh, Kitty's got real eggs from her chickens. Woo.
Hey, Kitty, I'll trade you a bunny with some eggs. We can barter. We can barter, Kitty. But but they have said that in some of the groups, how they have like I live in Denton, so it's Denton County buy sell trade, the Facebook groups or whatever. You cannot even imagine how many folks selling eggs right now. They're making a killing. Like, yeah.
I know. Is it cheaper to get a chicken and feed it than to go get eggs? Is it cheaper?
You got a spare room? Is that what you're asking?
Well, there's you can in my area. I don't know about specifically in my condo association, maybe not. Maybe we should. We've got some acres that we're not using. Maybe we should be putting a chicken coop in.
We got
But
an HOA.
neighbors. There are neighbors around who do have chickens.
Really? We have a
Kitty gets 5 a day.
what? Kitty.
Nice.
Our HOA won't even let us have weeds in our flower beds. If we brought a chicken, they'd lose their minds.
You better read your rules and regulations that might not address it.
Oh, hey. Do I want chickens though? Something else to take care of? I don't do enough around this joint. How many chickens do you have to get 5 a day? Oh, I bet they taste
5.
good too. Fresh?
I think they just
chickens only lay 1 egg a day?
I think that's just 1 a day.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It's because of the oh, I heard that, Suze. I heard that like 50-something million birds.
Poor chickens.
Ugh.
Poor things. I know, that's really sad. Oh gosh, guys. All right. Well, we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a fresh day. We're going to start it all over again.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, thank you guys so much. We appreciate you hanging out with us in the chat. We appreciate your purchases. We really do. Oh my. But yeah, thank you guys.
Yes, thank you everyone.
Awesome evening. And you guys are the best. Absolutely the best.
You're the real MVP of tonight, guys. Thank y'all so much. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
We will see you tomorrow. Have a great one.